I'm Carsten, I'm the title prop, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Before I start to tell you what I want to show you today, I want to say thank you to the people who subscribed in the last week. After Detlef's shout out, Detlef from the Deathwing Army project, yeah, I started last Saturday. Before he made the shout out with 12 supporters on my YouTube site, and in the last 6 days it's going up and up and up, and now I have, let me check, 42 people who follow me, and I want to say thank you. I'm not so much inside the YouTube technique where I can type something. I'm a rookie here, and I try to find all the stuff where I can answer you and all the gimmicks around YouTube. But I want to do it on this way. I want to say thank you for supporting me and for subscribing, and yeah, I'm very happy about this one. I'm a very small number here on the World Wide Web, in the YouTube Wargaming and skull modeling community, but it's a lot of fun, and I found a lot of people there, very funny and very helpful, and it's a nice bunch of people here, and this is very nice. Little update about the other stuff from last week. On the WGC Facebook community site, where last week a lot of nice pictures, nice stories, good questions and good answers. Was very interesting, and I checked out the site every day on my computer or on my cell phone when I'm on work, and was a good week. Nice pictures, nice miniatures with great colors. It was very wonderful. I saw last week, I think it was on Thursday, not Thursday, I saw this one on Friday. On Thursday was the hangout from the Chilling Wargamers. It was a very funny hangout with 4 people. It was Fear GFX, it was Dan Kane from the 11th Legion, Chung from the WGC, and Sportate, the Crazy Wargamer. They talked about airbrushing, about the airbrush, and about the colors and how to paint and what you can do, and it was very interesting, and it was very funny to see the people. These are a nice bunch of people, and it's good entertainment, and again, Fear GFX, Köln, it was a great show. It was very funny. If you want to see this one, you can find the address on my YouTube site from Fear GFX and the Chilling Wargamers, and if you have the chance to watch it, do it. News from the family of gamers 777. The coach made a little update about the future videos. If you're interested in gaming with your kids, and how do you do it, and what you can do, and painting with your kids, I think it's interesting to watch this channel from the coach, the family of gamers 777. You can find his address like the other addresses on my YouTube site. It's very interesting. I love the site. It's a very nice site. Also, I got some new toys for me. Everybody knows I'm a skull modeler, and I love to paint the late war tanks, especially German late war tanks from World War II, and I like all the colors, and the most time I'm working in my back, I have always, or most times, what you see here, it's World War II colors, and yeah, I received my package from a store, and I try to paint in the future a little bit more the dust tactic stuff. It looks like it's the right way for me, because I can use my military colors, and I have a little bit sci-fi stuff and wargaming stuff. I'm another wargamer, but I'm interested in this one. I like this. I like it to see how the people are playing and what kind of strategy they are using. And yeah, I received a box, and I bought this one here, the Recon Grenadiers Aufklärer Sturmgrenadier Squad. This box, I want to build a diorama with this one, And I got an Heinrich or an Hermann. It's a light Panzer walker. This one here. And you can see it here. And I try to build a diorama with this one. I hope it works, and but this is for the future. Yeah, these are the news, the updates. Had not so much time last week. Made a lot of sport, and when I came home I was tired to paint. One time I tried, I was sleeping after 5 minutes on my desk when I tried to paint a miniature. Lost control, and the brush goes like this. Was not so funny. However, I try, like in the last videos, to organize my table and switch the camera. I want to show you today my base, what I made for my Space Marines. I hope you like this one, and catch you in a second. Okay, here we are, back on my workbench, and now the base for my Space Marines. This is the base for my Space Marines, and yeah, I think it looks good. It's okay. It's not a special base. It was only a base for my first Space Marines, and I think it was successful. Yeah, it was okay. It looks good for me. I have all my crazy colors, Space Marines on the base, and now I can remember all times how it was to paint my first Space Marines. And yeah, for this base I used this one. It was from the old, I think it was from old kitchen table, I don't know. I cut it with a saw, with an electric saw, and scratch it a little bit, like this a little bit. With a knife here to make it that you can fix it better with the white glue and the other stuff. And I used this one, natural cork, and it was a present from a friend, and it's useful. I like it because I like it. You have all the gaps here, and it looks like stone or whatever, or a dusty, dry area, and that's the reason why I like it. I cut it a little bit in different pieces and glue it on the wood, and I used this one. It's everybody knows this one in Germany. It's a plaster from the tube here. It's a Molto fill, like this. Come on. It's too dry at the moment. I can't use it in the moment, but it's like plaster. You can see it now. Yeah, looks like this, and it's dry in 1 hour. And it's cheaper than the stuff from Yellow, and you can put some color in, or you can use it. You can put some sand in. And yeah, it's useful. I like it to work with this one. The price is okay. I think I paid for this one, or I'm not sure, between €3 and €5. But it's very useful. It's a good tool, and yeah, looks great. And this is what I used for the base. And now back to this one. I painted. No, I primed the base with army color. With this one here, army painter, with the primer matte black, and I paint the cork parts here, the dark one, with tank brown from Model Air, and the sandy parts here I used the the sandy brown from Model Air Yellow, and maybe next time I have to use a real sand or whatever to make these parts here. I can do it better for sure, but I was a little bit busy here. I told you before last week, and I want to have this one ready before I start the video. And I dry brushed this one with different colors. I used again oil colors. I don't know why. Yeah, you can dry brush this one with I saw it many times on a video with acrylic colors, but I think if you dry brush with oil colors, I don't know why, it looks a little bit better, or it's better to work with the oil color. It's only a little bit, it's dry a little bit faster, and I used this one again, the wash brown a little bit. For the sandy parts I used Sunny Flesh Tone or German Ochre from 502, and on the last part I used a little bit faded gray from Abteilung for the hard edges here, and yeah, I like to work with the oil colors. Sometimes it's yeah, not boring, it's I don't find the right word for this one. It's not so, I can't wait 2 hours. I don't want to wait 2 hours, not 2 hours, 2 days before it's dry, but it works in this moment, and it's okay. I used the anti-shine from Army Painter to cover every area and to make it safe. Use a little bit from what was it? I can't find it. From MIG Production, a wash for the little gaps here, and well, it was successful. The Space Marine here on the left, I show you this one last time, was the green one, where I used the German modulation set, the German colors, come on, the German camouflage green modulation set, and yeah, I try to zoom a little bit, and yeah, these are my Space Marines. Yeah, it doesn't work really good, but you can see it now. This is the back side, and yeah, the material was cheap. I'm looking always for stuff what I have in my basement, or what I can find in a do-it-yourself market very cheap. I can cut it here in my home and I'm fine. Yeah, this is my first base for my first Space Marines, and I think it looks good. I think it looks good, and I don't know what you think about this one, but it was fun to build the base, and I want to do a little bit more in the future with a little bit bigger bases, and want to bring some houses and destroyed walls, and kind of this one, a little bit sci-fi stuff on the base, to make it a little bit more interesting. And yeah, that's in a moment. Catch you in a second. Okay people, that's all in a moment. I stopped the video here, and please subscribe, leave a comment under the video, and please tell me what you think about the base. If you like it, if you don't like it, what I can do better in my videos, whatever. I'm happy about everything what the people are typing. And yeah, that's all in the moment. Catch you next time on my YouTube channel. And again, please leave a comment and subscribe. Have a nice day. Catch you next time. Bye bye.